the Tide is sitting pretty right now. So you should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy Kalen DeBoer coming back once again. Talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. To celebrate concerning my Alabama. Let's all get up on our feet and yell, roll Tide, baby. Nobody beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. At the breaks off.
That's the way I say it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again. I got a blurry camera, but it's okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again on this Wednesday evening for your entertainment. What's going on, everybody? Everybody in the chat, come on now. Give me a roll tide. I know you can do it. I know you got it in you. Even if you're a Bama hater, give me a roll tide, man. What it is, things kind of slowed down on the recruiting trail now, but guess what? It's going to pick back up real soon. Real soon. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Got media days coming up. Got Tim Keenan going over there to media day. Got who else we got? Deontay Lawson going over there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. And we got Caden Proctor going to media day with Coach Kalen DeBoer. 3 veterans, all seniors, rolling. Y'all remember the last time 2 trench guys went to media day? What did Alabama wind up doing that year? Winning a national championship. That's what happened. That's what happened. Could it be that history is about to repeat itself? Just maybe. I really hope so. Because guess what? If it do, KB back. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you like this. Alabama win the national championship. I might go to Auburn, Alabama, my damn self, and roll Toomer's corner. How about that? We're going to roll it with some crimson toilet paper. Yeah, you daggone right. That's what I'm talking about. Some crimson toilet paper. KJ Bryant, I see you still already hating, man. KJ Bryant, why you hate Alabama so much? Well, I probably know why. I know why. Yeah. I know why you hate Alabama so much, KJ Bryant. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. Ain't really too much to talk about today. I got a couple of things, but hey, we'll make the show as entertaining as we can. Hopefully we can make it an hour and a half, maybe 2, just maybe. But if not, it's all good. I'll be right back here on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But guess what, everybody? Next week, let me see. I don't even know the day. What day is it? Let's go to the calendar. Next week. Oh, man. Tuesday. It's old KB's birthday on Tuesday, boy. Lord, how KB getting old, y'all. I just want y'all to know KB getting old, man. Got me a little birthday trip set up, man. So, hey, it's all good, man. Hey, KB getting on up there in age. KB will be 52 years old. Man, I'm getting up there. But yeah, man, it's my birthday next Tuesday, July 15th, baby. Yes, sir. 52 years old, Stacey Go Dogs. Boy, man, I remember when I was 20. 18. Hey, you not old till you're 80. No, you only as old as you feel. That's all. Even if you 80, if you feel 50, you 50. Daggone right. But I think somebody lied to me. I think I was born in 83 instead of 90. I mean 83 instead of 73. Oh man. Yeah, man. I think they got me mixed up with somebody else. Because guess what? Old KB feel good. Old KB feel good. Old KB, he can still run 2 miles. I can still run 2 miles in about 17 minutes now, probably 17:30. But guess what? I could still beat my Army time. You know what I'm saying? Because when I got out the Army, I think my time was like 17:40 something. I know I can run it in less than I know I run it less than 17:30. So I'm gonna say about between 17 and 17:20. I can run the 2 miles still at 52 years old. Yeah, man. I can run 3 miles probably in about 20, 28 minutes. I'm gonna say no, not even 28 minutes. I can say I can run 3 miles in 26 something. Yeah, I think I can still do that. I can still do push-ups and sit-ups. So hey, I'm all right, man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to do is beat my Army time in the 2 mile, and then I'm good to go. I'll be good. I'm good to go. So I'm good. I can get on that treadmill. Seem like when you get on the treadmill, you're running longer to me to get to a mile. But I can get out there, put on a little old watch. I get to that 2 mile point, 17:30 or less. Dang on right. How long before you pull hey, I ain't pulling no hamstring, baby. And guess what? When I get on that last stretch, I'm booking it. That last little quarter mile, I'm booking it, baby. You can believe that. You dang on right. Because that's what I do. Dang on. And a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do this season? This season, KB, you can run 2 miles in 11:35. Hell no. I ain't never been able to run 2 miles in less than 12 minutes. I think my best time was 13 something. And shit, I was like 19, 20. That was my best time, 13 and some change. I can't, no, hell, 11? Shit, no. I never ran track. Never. But anyway, yeah, man, what I'm going to do during the season, get myself in a little bit better shape. For every touchdown Alabama score, I do 10 push-ups and 10 sit-ups for every touchdown Alabama score. 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups. For every field goal they score, 3 points, 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups. So I'm expecting Alabama to be scoring a lot so I can get my push-up on. You know what I'm saying? That boy, I might be doing a lot of push-ups on Saturdays. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? So Alabama gonna J Sports Score say KB run like Ty Simmons. I ain't that fast. But what you mean? I better do decline push-up. I can do them too. Come on now. I can do them too. Now I have to have my little push-up handles. You know, I can't do them like this no more because my wrist jacked up. So I got my little old handles, you know. But hey, it's all good though. But anyway, let's see who in the chat real quick, man. Let's do roll call, man. But yeah, for every touchdown, that's 10 push-ups and sit-ups. For every field goal, that's 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups. So say we go against Florida State, we score 5 touchdowns. Hey, I 50 push-ups and 50 sit-ups. 5 touchdowns and 2 field goals, 60 push-ups and 60 sit-ups. Hey, that's good to me. Hey, it is what it is. But I can get down and knock out about 50 push-ups off the bat right now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Stephen Hicks, what's up, man? The first one in the chat today. Stephen Hicks is a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Eddie, what's crack? What's crack-a-lacking with South Carolina this year? South Carolina, they're going to do pretty good. I don't think they're going to do as good as they did last year, but I think they're going to have a decent season. Who else? Nick B, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What up? What up, the haters on? Oh, what up, everybody? The haters on the way. I saw buzzards flying in Athens. Yeah, that's them dogs dead. Especially when my Alabama Crimson Tide get a hold to them, they are dead. You can believe that, Nick B. Stacy Go Dogs, what's going on? Kimberly Harmon, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's going on, Kimberly Harmon? Who else we got? I know Stacy Go Dogs. She already in here hating too. But anyway, it's all right. It's all right. Who else we got? Dennis Collier, what's going on? You talking about some cookies, oatmeal raisin and chocolate brown fudge chewy ones. Cookies, I like lemon cookies. I like lemon cookies. Anyway, keep it moving. I like oatmeal and raisin cookies too. Yeah. Chocolate chip, sometime. Not all the time. Young Citrus, what's going on? LSU in the building. No shit, DeBoer use Saban's method. How you know? Saban, Coach Kalen DeBoer, is his method with a mixture of Saban's. That's all. I like dipping cookies in milk, especially chocolate chip, but I don't eat chocolate chip that much, So I have to lay off the chocolate, man. Who else we got? Man, keep it moving. Tony B in the building. What's up, Tony B? Another member of the Kangaroo Clique, dog fan. Him and Stacy Go Dogs, them big dog fans. That's all right. We accept you too. Who else we got? Susan, Miss Susan, what's going on? How you doing? Roll Tide, roll, Miss Susan. That's what I'm talking about. Who else we got? DSGB 84. What's going on? Roll Tide, brother. DSGB also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What it is. LaQuasia Gordon is in the building. Also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. The hell with Georgia and the rest of them. Damn right. We don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. You tell them again, LaQuasia. Say it again. Waylon Duggar. What's going on? Roll Tide, my brother. Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide. I got my list right here. Maxine Corner, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. What's going on, Maxine? Clyde the Glide Hair. What's going on, my brother? What it is. Who else? B jamming in here. Let's go. Don't give a flying F by nothing but the Tide. Tell them again, man. I had to write this down right quick. Tell them again. We don't give a flying F by nothing but the Crimson Tide. You damn right. Larry Lodge, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Roll Tide. Jake Sports Cards in the building. What it is, KJ Bryant 24, dog fan. Another one in the building, hating, but it's all good. We gonna. I can handle you, KJ Bryant. You ain't an issue. Dale B, what it is, brother? Roll Tide, roll. Who else? Nicole Covington, Roll Tide. Matt Dunn, what it is? Roll Tide, roll. Coming up, FSU goes down to Bama. Tennessee goes down to Syracuse, and Miami goes down to Syracuse, Oklahoma. But anyway, Miami go down to Oklahoma, I guess. I don't know. But Tennessee going down to Syracuse, you say? I think that's going to be a good game. I can't call it. I don't know too much about Syracuse, but they had a pretty good season last season. I do know that. But as far as them beating Tennessee, I don't know. I'll wait and see on that game. I'm going to wait and see. JB, what's going on, brother? What it is, JB? Who else we got? Blanica? What? Blania C. That's what I'll say. Blania C. He's an Auburn guy. Who's an Auburn guy? This is all good. We take Auburn fans in here too. It don't make a difference. I don't discriminate. Blue 5 1925. What it is, mine the 12th. Okay, his birthday is on the 12th. So your birthday is Saturday. Yeah. Saturday. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. Who else we got? Anybody else? Anybody else on deck? Okay, no, I can't do that. Tristan, the mayor of T-Town. What's going on, brother? What it is? Roll Tide all day. If you the mayor of T-Town, hey, I need you to get me some season tickets. How about that? You the mayor, man. I know you can do it. Give me some season tickets. Brock, what's going on, brother? Roll Tide, Brock, man. Brock is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Xavier Baker, roll Tide, roll KB. By the end of the season, you're going to be fit. I think I'm already in pretty good shape, but yeah, man, I'm going to get my push-ups and sit-ups on. Ben Stone, what's up? Brought my biggest Kool-Aid cup so KB can fill it up. You daggone, hey, Ben, boy, I'm going to tell you right now, man, you are a hater. I'm going to tell you that right now. I think Ben, I don't know who he a fan of. I don't believe you a fan of Alabama. Oh, my goodness, but I'll give you some of that Crimson Kool-Aid, though. I will give you that. You're going to see how good Ty Simpson is. He going to show you. He going to show you. What's going on, Patricia Purdue? What's Roll Tide? Patricia Purdue is in the building. Roll Tide, Patricia. Joe Edwards, what's going on? Roll Tide, roll. Kyle Hirsch, another member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll Tide. John Tree, what it is, he say fold tide, but you know we say roll tide. We ain't folding for nobody. You can believe that. The Phantom, what's up, Roll Tide? Lynn Shanefelt, good afternoon from Tuscaloosa, chat. Hope all is well. How you doing, K Black? I'm doing pretty good, man. Jungle Boy 223, what's up, man? How you doing? Big Dogs Gotta Eat. What's going on, brother KB? How's a sweet spot for I got a sweet spot for Tennessee. Tennessee, all right. I think they're gonna still have a pretty good season, even without Nico. Nico wasn't all of that. Come on, man. You know that. You know that. Sharpshooter Sports Talk. What's going on, my brother? Roll Tide. Glad to have you in here, my brother. What's going on, brother? Ronald Anderson, what's up, man? KB, what's your thoughts about Alabama going into South Carolina? Hey, it's just another game. That's all it is. Another game. Business as usual. South Carolina don't scare nobody. Come on, man. Nobody at all. Open windows. What's going on, brother? Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide, open window. Who else we got? Dwight in the building. Roll Tide, man. Who else? David Monroe, also a member of the Kangaroo Clique. Roll Tide, my brother. MF Logan, is it September yet? I wish. Man, it's coming, though. Bama 2025, Roll Tide. Van Edwards is in the building, Mr. Big. They call me Mr. Big. I'm pushing up a Coors Light right now, getting my reps in. Okay. Damn right. You have one of your arms will be strong. I tell you that. What's going on, Anitra? Also a member of the Kangaroo Clique, Jerome Turner. I hear Julio is coming back to hit the recruiting trail. He is. Julio Jones will be back in T-Town. Julio Jones going to be bringing players to my Alabama Crimson Tide also. Boy, I'm telling you, Coach Kalen DeBoer got a plethora of guys that he can pick from to do some recruiting and to put on this staff. That was former Alabama players. Eddie Bracken, what's going on? Roll Tide, my brother. Jason Rooks is in the building. What's going on, man? This man say, I hope Bama does good, but I see them losing 3 games by week 7. Boy, you blind as hell. You need to go get you some more medicine in your glasses. Get you another prescription, guy. Come on, man. I don't know. You need glasses and contacts. Put them all on at the same time. I mean, damn, man. You done lost your mind. KB Alabama football is not coming fast enough. I know, man. I know. Bobby Sprinkle, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Abel Kane's brother, what's up, man? Why you have Bama losing and they haven't even playing a game yet? Tell them again. But I got a lot of people losing even though the season hasn't started. But their name ain't Alabama. Randall King, what's going on, my brother? And that's it, man. Shout out to all the members of the Kangaroo Clique that's in the chat right now. If you're watching, Go ahead and subscribe, man. Go ahead and subscribe like they say. It don't cost nothing to subscribe. Not a damn thing. But anyway, I got some channels I want to shout out so y'all can, go subscribe to them. Be on the lookout for them, okay? Telling y'all, man, there's some great Alabama content creators out there. It's a bunch of us too. So y'all go subscribe, man. Support all the Alabama content creators, man. First on the list, Coach Sean, JMHO with Coach Sean. Just my humble opinion. If you type in Coach SPH, it'll come up. Okay? Sharpshooter Sports Talk. He's in the chat. Be sharp. Go subscribe to him. On the Block Sports with Coach Carl. Go subscribe to him. Y'all need to be writing all this down, man. Who else? The Long Run with Piano Man. Go subscribe to him. All right, I done been on the panel with all the guys out of name. You can also go subscribe to Touchdown Alabama, Justin Riley, Marvin Constant. They got several other outlets that belong to Touchdown Alabama. Subscribe to all of them. All right, subscribe to all of them. Great Alabama football content creator. Way off size. Go subscribe to him. Get your recruiting news. Okay. Also, Alabama football on YouTube with Kyle Henderson. You can get some recruiting from there too. He's live for all the commits. You can do that too. And they live with commits with Touchdown Alabama. Daggone right. Who else you got? The Miller's Edge. The Final Whistle. Go on over there. Bama Tailgate. It's so many. Bam Damn Sports. Hall of Fame Sports. Jason with Hall of Fame Sports. Go on over there. Who else you got? Unofficial Assistant Coaches. All right. With Coach Doe. One of the best to do it, breaking down film. He gave Jalen Water the name Golden Gazelle. He gave Devontae Smith Slim Reaper. I mean, a bunch of them. Giving Alabama players their nickname. Cover Crimson with Clint Lamb. Go subscribe, man. Come on, man. Who else we got? Sports Talking with JB. Go subscribe. I think I missed somebody. Did I miss somebody? No. Bama, did I say Bama Tailgate? Go to Bama Tailgate and subscribe to Bama Tailgate, man. Also, you can subscribe. Let's all help LaQuasia Gordon get to her 1,000 subscribers. All right? 1,000 subscribers. So she can go ahead and get monetized. Now, LaQuasia Gordon. Now, she don't do football. She do home decor. And I know some of you guys in this chat got wives and girlfriends who love to decorate the house. And if you want to talk about buying a house, you can reach out to LaQuasia Gordon too. So go on over there and subscribe to her channel also. There it is. So you can subscribe to all them guys. I got a whole daggone list. So that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. So y'all go over there, subscribe to them. If you want to subscribe to LaQuasia, just type in her name, LaQuasia Gordon, and it'll come up. So yeah, man. That's what we do. We support one another. Support one another. So that's what it is, man. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on into the show. Got a couple of things I want to talk about. Starting with setting the record straight, man. Setting the record straight, on Nick Saban involvement in recruiting. All right. Some moms, some parents came out and spoke, a couple of them last week, saying they met Coach Saban, but they never got a chance to really talk to him or whatever. They was talking to these position coaches, these recruiting coaches that still at Alabama, not Nick Saban. They saw him, but they ain't speak to him. Because I'm quite sure if somebody recruiting your child, you're going to want to talk to him. That's all I know. But we're going to set the record straight, man. The photos in Nick Saban's new office caught some attention. During the final weekend of official visits in June, 2 5-star in-state recruits posed with retired Alabama coach in front of his mantle. Naturally, the state of the college football internet was ablaze. Saban still recruiting for Alabama. Is he the secret weapon behind the Crimson Tide recent recruiting success? To quote one of Saban's ESPN college game day workers, not so fast, my friend, because guess what? Saban ain't recruiting. I got another article saying that Coach Kalen DeBoer is, using Saban's, we're going to say recruiting philosophy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, AL.com spoke with several people familiar with Alabama recruiting behind the scenes and those aware of Saban's post-coaching life. The consensus among them was that Saban involvement in the last official visit weekend was a one-off, not a regular occurrence. And as it was, this was the only weekend of official visits Saban was in Tuscaloosa. The only one. 3 in-state recruits met Saban in his office that weekend in Bryant-Denny Stadium. And those commits were Xavier Crowell, Cedric Morgan, Tank Jones. Tank Jones ain't committed to nobody yet. Okay? So that's for another day. So Tank Jones ain't committed, but Xavier Crowell and Cedric Morgan, they met with Coach Saban, took pictures in the office. And all 3 of those guys is 5-star recruits. All right. Multiple people described it as something special for the local guys during the weekend Saban happened to be in town. It was more like how some recruits for UA program used to meet with Saban on visits when he was still coaching. For example, a basketball recruit being brought by his office, the notion of Saban being a closer or ace for Alabama football in recruitment was shot down by multiple sources. Okay, he ain't recruiting, he ain't the closer on the deal, so that been shot down. All right, I'm looking at the picture of Coach Saban and Xavier Crowell right now. Anyway, these meetings in his office are the only recruiting involvement Saban had up to that point, per multiple people. It falls in line with Saban's approach to his presence around the program in retirement, and he remains on the payroll at about $500,000 annual. He can be available, but he isn't hovering. So, like we say, he getting paid $500,000. So what's wrong with being in his? He getting paid. That's all I'm saying. He getting paid to advise. And you know what he was doing to them young recruits? He was advising. He was advising. That's all he was doing. My best advice is to come to the University of Alabama. Just look at it. Look at the tradition. Go look at the trophy case. Look at the facilities. He's advising. Come on, man. Look at how many people we done put in the NFL. Look at how many first rounders Alabama done made. Come on, man. Look at the national championships. Look at all the conference championships. Hold on. Look at all the national championships. What was I? But anyway, look at all the national championships. Come on, Stacey, what y'all got that's better than Alabama's? Certainly not the trophy case. Certainly not the facilities. I can tell you that right now. But anyway, let's keep it moving. But anyway, where I was at. Yeah. He can be available, but he's not hovering. Saban not walking through the halls of the Moore Athletic Facility on a regular basis anymore. In fact, he has largely stayed out of the football building since he's retired, per multiple people. His new office is inside Bryant-Denny Stadium, which is in another part of the campus. Saban wasn't even in the state much in June, according to multiple sources. You are more likely to find him at his home in Jupiter, Florida, or on Lake Burton in Georgia, specifically on the golf course. Saban's plenty busy with other ventures such as ESPN responsibilities and his business endeavors. But he was in town that final weekend and agreed to meet with 3 recruits. Now, he met with 3 recruits. Alabama got 19 commits. 19. So because he met with 3 that lead people, and he met and took pictures in his office with 3 recruits that lead them people to think, the haters to think that Saban is recruiting. Are you freaking serious? 3 out of 19, and he didn't even go to their home or nothing to try to recruit them. As I said before, who wouldn't want to take pictures with Nick Saban? But anyway, that same weekend, DeBoer, staff members, and a few players took a brief trip to Tupelo, Mississippi to attend the funeral for Kristen Russell, Keelan Russell's sister that passed away, the twin sister of freshman quarterback Keelan Russell. DeBoer still met with all the recruits that weekend, though. Saban wasn't a stand-in for DeBoer. It was a case of the busy recruiting weekend scheduled, allowing time for those players to meet with Saban, who was in Tuscaloosa and available. Okay? That's all. That's all it was. There wasn't no recruiting trip. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop hating that Alabama still recruiting at a high level, even though Saban has retired. That's all, man. Stop it, man. Stop hating on Coach Kalen DeBoer. Stop hating on this staff. Stop trying to diminish what Courtney Morgan and Coach Kalen DeBoer, his entire staff is doing on the recruiting trail, is trying to give all the credit to Nick Saban just because he took some pictures with some recruits. 3 recruits at that. 3, man. Come on, man. Stop doing that, man. Y'all hating on. Come on now. Y'all should know Alabama recruiting wasn't going to fall off. They had a 9-4 season in the man's first year, so you should have knew something. I don't care who you lost to, Vanderbilt and Oklahoma and Michigan. I don't care about that. The man won 9 games in his first year. That should have told you recruiting wasn't going to fall off. Then you got freaking you got plus. I'm gonna say Saban. You still got him in the building. These players can still meet him. Now most of all of them probably ain't never met. Well, besides those 3, probably ain't never met Nick Saban. But they will sooner or later. You got that going for you. You got the fact that nobody transferred after the spring portal. So you should have knew recruiting wasn't going to fall off. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Because he's supposed to be retired. Stacey, go Dogs. Just in case you didn't know, you can retire and still work another job. You didn't know that? You didn't know? A lot of my buddies retired from the Army. Went and got another job. One of my buddies right now retired from the Army about 3-4 years ago. Now he's a school teacher. You can retire and still work if you choose to. You see what I'm saying? I'm retired. I can go back to work if I choose to. Hell, I had a job offer in Dubai. I didn't take it. Okay, I'm just saying. But it is not Dubai, but Qatar. I had a job offer in Qatar. I didn't take it. So you can still work now. So it is what it is. Stacey Go Dogs, whenever retired from Bama. He's supposed to be retired from Bama? No, Stacey Go Dogs. He never said he was retiring from. He said retiring from coaching. So I'm sure Stacey Go Dogs, y'all would love to have Nick Saban roaming the hallways in Athens. You would love it, even though he's supposed to be retired. So Stacey Go Dogs, are you saying whenever Kirby Smart retire, and UGA AD and president offer him $500,000, $1 million to be an advisor, and he take the job, would you be complaining? I'm just asking. Would you Georgia fans be complaining then? No, you wouldn't. You daggone right, man. Instead of Stacey Go Dog, she need to be called Salty Dog, because she sure will salty when it comes to my Alabama Crimson Tide. Y'all need to stop this hatefulness, this hate toward Alabama. But I love it. Roll Tide Rise Up is in the building. What's going on, my brother? What it is, man? Michael Cochran, what's going on, my brother? What it is, man? Travelpreneur Sportscast. What's up, man? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Gerard Martin, what's up? Well, if you ain't going to a place for their tradition, then why you here? But money swing, yeah. Money talks, man. Money talks. That's a fact. But Stacey Go Dogs, you need to stop being salty when it comes to my Alabama Crimson Tide. King Brian 25. Oh, he a hater too. Saban, no, UGA is the best school right now. Well, guess what? He ain't there. He ain't there. How you the best? Tell me. How you the best? You got 2 national championships in 42 years. What make y'all so good? Somebody let me know. Man, I don't even know how many, 42 years? How many national championships has Alabama won in 42 years? About 8. Somewhere along the line, maybe 8. Somewhere along in there. 42 years, that's a long damn time to only want 2. Come on, man. King Brown, I tell you what, your AD and your president will get rid of Kirby right now if Coach Saban saying he want to come to Georgia and coach. And that's a fact. And that goes for every other college football program. They will get rid of their current head coach if Coach Saban say what they want. He want to come to a program and coach. That's a fact. They will either they gonna get rid of him or they gonna demote him. You can be a coordinator, but Saban gonna be the head coach. And that's a damn fact. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. That's a no-brainer. That is a fucking no damn brainer. Come on, man. And don't even act like you don't know that. Kirby ain't that good. I tell you that right now. He ain't that good. Shit. This man wanna be like Nick Saban. That ain't even a conversation. You damn right. Saban made Kirby. Matter of fact, I had who was it? Ohio State fan in the comments. I had an Ohio State fan, and he said, I just want to thank Alabama. He said, I want to thank Alabama for Caleb Downs, because without Caleb Downs, our defense wouldn't be what it is. He said, I want to thank Alabama for Julian Sain. Yeah. Yeah. Because Julian Sain about to do great things for that Ohio State football program or football team. Ohio State fan, he said, most of all, I want to thank Nick Saban for retiring. Because if Nick Saban wouldn't have retired, they wouldn't have came over there. And guess what, you Georgia fans? Y'all need to be like that Ohio State fan. Y'all need to be more thankful to Alabama. You need to thank Alabama for Nick Saban. That's one. You need to thank Alabama for teaching Kirby Smart and taking Kirby Smart under his wing. That's another thing. You need to thank Alabama for the blueprint of your football team, because Kirby took that with him. You need to thank Alabama for Glenn Schumann. He took that with him. Come on, man. Who else he took? Well, what else? Kirby took everything. He even took Nick Saban's slogans. Y'all need to be more thankful. Because if it wasn't for Alabama and Nick Saban taking Kirby under his wing, y'all still would be on what? 44 years with 2 national championships. That's what y'all would be. Because your last one was in 80, your other one was in 1942 without Alabama, Nick Saban. Y'all still only have them 2 national championships. That's it. Come on, man. You need to be more thankful for Alabama. Come on, man. Be thankful, man. Don't hate. Because guess what? You're biting the hand that feeds you. You're biting the hand that feeds you. Because Alabama spoon-fed y'all them 2 national championships that y'all happen to win on the Kirby. Just like when Georgia fired Mark Richt so they could get Kirby. That's what Georgia would do to Kirby to get Nick Saban out of retirement. And that's a fact. And you know it. You know it. But that's for another day. Stop hating on Alabama. Because they staff out here recruiting. Stop hating on Alabama because Nick is still in the building. Stop hating on Alabama because Nick is advising. Ain't no use in hating. Come on, man. That hate don't look good on y'all, man. And anything about it, these haters, they only got so much hate for one program. I wonder why. Because that program done had more success than everybody else. You know, the best always have the most haters. You take the best looking woman. She got a lot of other females hating on them. You take a dude, look nice, groomed up, got money, nice car, nice home. You got a whole bunch of people hating on him because they ain't got what he got. You take that woman, a whole lot of females hating on her because they don't look better than her. Come on, man. King Brian, stop fooling yourself, man. Stop fooling yourself, King Brian. Stop fooling yourself. King Brian, you want Georgia to be like Alabama so bad, but it ain't gonna happen. Come on, man. Bron got more haters than Mike. So what you trying to say? Yeah, Bron do got more haters than Mike. You know why? Because Bron, for a long time, has been the best player in recent history. Mike was in the 1990s. So, of course, Bron gonna have more haters today. Because why? He's still in the league. He's still playing. When Bron retire, and the next great come along, he gonna have more haters at that time than LeBron will have at that time. Am I right? Come on, man. Alabama's still in the game. And ain't nobody out here talking about Georgia. The whole conversation of college football is Alabama. Certainly not Georgia. Certainly not Georgia. Nobody, like I told you, nobody talk about Georgia but me and Georgia fans. That's it. Nobody outside the Georgia fan base talk about Georgia. Hell, you even got your daggone spokesman ain't even believing in y'all. David Pollard, he don't even believe in Georgia. He ain't believing in Kirby Smart. He ain't believing in the team. You ain't tough enough. You ain't physical enough. Them his words, not mine. And he wore the uniform for those Georgia Bulldogs. So I'm just saying. But anyway, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Everyone talks. Who? Besides daggone UGA fans, probably me, who talks about Georgia on a regular basis? Who? You even had Ellie Duncan, whatever her name, alum of the Georgia Bulldogs, worked for ESPN, go on national TV, Paul Feinbaum crying about nobody talks about Georgia. And that was when y'all was the national champion. Crying because everybody was still talking about Alabama and nobody was talking about Georgia when they was the national champion. Ellie Duncan. an alum of the Georgia Bulldogs, on national TV crying about nobody talking about Georgia and we the national champions. It's Alabama, Alabama, Alabama. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. Oh, but this man said we a fan of every team they play. No, y'all a fan of every team we play. You know what? We don't root for any teams, but you a damn lie. You a lie, KJ Bryant. You are a lie. You a lie. And I know that for a fact. Like, y'all don't root for nobody but y'all. Shut up. Why you on here talk about Florida State gonna whoop our butt? Huh? I'm waiting. But anyway, but it is what it is. AJ McCarron been talking a lot. AJ McCarron been talking a lot lately. Maybe all this was on one show. I don't know. But AJ McCarron, what is this? Nope. AJ McCarron claims Kalen DeBoer used Nick Saban's model to boost Alabama recruiting. And guess what? If he did it, why wouldn't you? You use what works. If I can get me a mentor and he tell me the best way to do something, or he show me the best way to do something, because guess what? He been doing it for years. I'm going to do it exactly like he doing it. I sure am. Exactly like that. Why wouldn't I? Why would I change it? Like you say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Come on, man. That would be crazy. That would be straight crazy to change up what Nick Saban did as far as recruiting. Come on, man. King Brian say AJ McCarron. How he gonna jinx us? Nothing AJ McCarron saying got nothing to do with what happens on the field. That's just like what King Brian say. That ain't got nothing to do with what Georgia do on the field. Nothing. Not nothing. What Paul Feinbaum say. That ain't got nothing to do with what Tennessee or any other team gonna do on the field. What anybody talks about in the media ain't got nothing to do with what's gonna happen on the field. Nothing. Nothing. You think what Nick Saban talk about gonna affect what Alabama do on the field, or what any other team gonna do against Alabama? No, it don't affect it. Because guess what? Them players, them coaches, they mind ain't on what other people are saying in the media. It is just not. What's up, Jason Rooks? What's going on, man? Gears Master 3, what it is. Michelle Cochran, what's going on? What it is. Man, come on, man. It don't make a damn difference what we say what AJ McCarron is saying in the media. But he said, we'll just start by saying, he started out by talking about Auburn first. Don't let me forget that. AJ McCarron didn't hold back when asked about the state of SEC recruiting, and he had plenty to say about both sides of the Iron Bowl. The former Alabama Crimson Tide national championship winning quarterback took a direct shot at Auburn Tigers head coach Hugh Freeze, accusing him of deflecting blame from the Tide struggle. At the same time, Alabama continues to thrive under Coach Kalen DeBoer, and that is what they're doing. Well, I'll just start by saying Hugh Freeze is he said Hugh Freeze full of shit. He was on the Dynasty podcast. He also said, I think Hugh Freeze is trying to do whatever he can to save face. He's starting to feel pressure from Auburn, as he should. McCarron pointed out to Auburn's lack of on-the-field success and underwhelming recruiting returns as the root of Freeze's frustration. Entering his third season on the Plains, Freeze has yet to deliver the kind of results boosters and fans expected when he was hired. That's true. According to McCarron, the pressure is mounting. He said, I played golf with somebody that's really connected to Auburn. Supposedly, they had $50 million leading up to this year in their collective that they were wanting to go out and get athletes. And they're pissed on the fact that it hasn't been successful like they thought it would. So you got $50 million and you can't go out and get recruits? Come on, man. You should be able to get maybe $50 million. I'm going to say at least 2, 5 stars, 4 or 5, 4 stars. You should be able to get something with $50 million. If you got the money talk, man. What are you doing? Is this coaching staff stashing the money, keeping it for themselves, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. And furthermore, AJ McCarron got the right to talk. He took Alabama to 2 national championships. He got the right to talk. God damn it. Back to back. The right to talk. That's just like old Stetson Bennett. He got the right to talk whenever he's sober. And I blame that on Kirby Smart, because Kirby Smart didn't take care of Stetson Bennett when he was there. Let him go on all these damn drunken sprees. Should have had that boy in rehab some damn well. But now Kirby Smart say, hey, son, long as you can win, drink all you want. Instead of helping the guy. Nick Saban would have helped that guy. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But A.J. McCarron, he got room to talk. He got the room to speak on Alabama. That's all I know. And he's telling the truth about Auburn. In my opinion, Hugh Freeze, I don't know how much money Auburn got and they collected leading up to the season. I don't know. But if it is $50 million or it was, then why you can't get recruits? Come on, man. I understand he got health issues, but still, if you got that money right there, you should be able to recruit. You got recruiters on your staff. If you can't go on the recruiting trail, send them. Pay these guys. So, hey, it is what it is. And you're right. Auburn ain't got the results that they was expecting when they hired freaking Hugh Freeze. If you ask me, they should have went after Dan Mullen. That's who they should have went after, Dan Mullen. Hell, Mississippi State should have hired Dan Mullen back. Mississippi State made a major mistake when they fired Dan Mullen. Auburn made a major mistake when they fired Gus Malzahn. And neither one of them programs done been the same. Come on, man. But hey, it is what it is. Kirby say he was 25. He can't get him off it. Hey, I understand that. Hey, he was a grown man. He was a grown man. This man say Bryce Young still having nightmares. What are you? Do you realize how dumb that sound? Do you think out of all the games Bryce Young played, he having nightmares against Georgia when he beat them? Bryce Young was just another quarterback that Alabama got or had that beat Georgia. Every freaking quarterback in the Nick Saban era beat Georgia. Every Alabama quarterback in the Nick Saban era beat Georgia. Now, that's sad. Every single one of them. Probably except for Blake Sims. That's only because he didn't play y'all. But every other quarterback under Nick Saban beat Georgia. And then every quarterback at Alabama under Coach Kalen DeBoer done beat Georgia. Every one of them. Ain't that some shit, man? Ain't that some shit? But it is what it is. I know in the Natty. So let me ask you a question. Who was y'all quarterback in 2017? Is he having nightmares? Because Alabama beat him in the Natty. Is he having nightmares about Alabama KJ Bryant? It just amazes me how y'all only remember the 2021 national championship against Alabama and don't remember the 2017 national championship against Alabama. I mean, we beat each other for a national championship. I don't get it. To be fair. But anyway, keep it on with old A.J. McCarron, man. Meanwhile, Alabama has quietly reloaded under DeBoer. Despite taking over for the legendary Nick Saban, DeBoer has landed multiple five-star recruits and currently holds one of the top-rated classes in the country. McCarron believes that's no accident. He's using the same model Coach Saban built. Structure. Whoa, where you go? Structure, discipline, development. It's all still there. And now the recruits are seeing it. They're buying in. Structure, development, and discipline. They buying into it. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Freeze recently made headlines by suggesting Auburn is playing by the rules while others aren't. And in a not so subtle jab at NIL practices across the SEC. But McCarron is seeing it as an excuse. That's what it is. Instead of pointing fingers, maybe look in the mirror. You've had time, you've had money, and you haven't delivered. And that is a fact. You had the time, you got the money, supposedly, and you ain't delivered. And you out here pointing fingers, trying to say everybody else ain't doing the right thing. Everybody cheating. Because Auburn is last in recruiting, right? Auburn is last in damn recruiting. So is everybody cheating? Everybody? Everybody else in the SEC is cheating because you dead last. Texas cheating, Georgia cheating, Alabama cheating, Mississippi State cheating, Florida. Come on, man. Oklahoma. All them teams cheating. Ole Miss. I don't think so. It's just Hugh Freeze is not putting his best foot forward, and his staff not putting their best foot forward. That's all. That's all it is. Stop pointing. You know, Hugh Freeze is the master of excuses. And how Hugh Freeze gonna accuse somebody of cheating? Now that's the crazy part. Hugh Freeze accusing somebody of cheating. Man, that is crazy, man. That is crazy, man. What is this? All I know, the last time Bama fan watched their team in the Natty, they were crying that night. A lot of sad faces and stomachs hurt. How many, KJ Bryant, how many times, trivia question, only for KJ Bryant, don't nobody else answer. Nobody else. KJ Bryant, how many times since that 2021 national championship game was played have Georgia beaten Alabama? Since 2021, how many times have Georgia beaten Alabama? Since that 2020. Matter of fact, I even do you one better. Make it easier. How many times since 2007 have Georgia beaten Alabama? So that might be a little harder, but how many times since 2007 has Georgia beaten Alabama? Then we'll get on with the show. Waiting on you. How many times? Where you at, KJ Bryant? I don't see you. Yeah. What you got the mute mouth now? Your mouth on mute, or your fingers don't work? Hello? Your fingers don't work? Come on, man. You sure got a lot to say. How many times? We wait. We waiting. LOL, nobody answered my question. I did answer your question. You didn't ask me no question. We didn't ask you no. I didn't. You didn't ask KB a question. You got a whole lot to say, but when it comes to the facts, you ain't got nothing to say. You speaking off emotions and opinion. But when it comes to facts, you can't give them. Well, I got the answer for you. A whole whopping one. One. Uno. That's how many times your beloved Georgia Bulldogs done beat my Alabama Crimson Tide since 2007. One. Uno. Come on, man. Can you tell me how many times Alabama done beat your Georgia Bulldogs since 2007? I got the answer to that too. You might not want to know it. And you sit up here and talk about one measly win, whether it was for a national championship, whether it was for a conference championship, or just a regular old game. You up here celebrating one measly win. One. Come on, man. Alabama done won more championships than you than your Georgia Bulldogs done beat them. Shut up. Shut up. You come here every week talking crazy. And don't none of what you say be factual. None of it. But here you go. Y'all don't remember 2021? Oh man, we beat y'all in the national championship. Oh, y'all stomachs was hurting. You was crying. Oh, you was making all kind of excuses. Oh, come on, man. What was you doing in 2008? I don't know. You're probably young as hell. What was you doing in 2012? What was you doing in, 2015? What was you doing in 6? No, we ain't playing. I don't know if we played in 2016. What was you doing in 2017? What was you doing in 2018? What was you doing in 2020? What was you doing after 2021 in that SEC championship game? What was you doing then? What was you doing in 2023? What was you doing in, we beat you in 23 too. What was you doing all those times? I know it's easy to remember how many times Georgia beat Alabama, considering it's only one. That's easy to remember. And I know it's easy to forget how many times Alabama done beat that ass. I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that. Come on, man. Stop it. You come on every week. Y'all rather lose to any other team but us. Let's be honest. Or you stupid. We don't want to lose to no team. No team. It don't matter if it's y'all or anybody else. And I'm sure y'all just came to terms that y'all gonna lose to us. I'm sure you done came to terms to that by now. Well, no, you ain't. Because you come on here talking stupid every damn season. At least when we on your schedule, or at least when we end up in an SEC championship game or a national championship game, you come talking stupid. You got Bama friends. I don't give a damn. Well, you got Bama friends. What kind of Bama friends you got? Telling you that we'll rather lose to anybody, but man, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all would rather lose the whole season and get one win against us. Y'all can go 1-11. You will be happy long as that one win is Alabama. And you know it. You know it. Come on, man. Shut up. Shut up. And back to what I was saying. Why wouldn't Coach Kalen DeBoer? Why wouldn't he want to use Saban's model when it comes to recruiting? Come on, man. There's nothing better. Nothing better than what Coach Saban did on the recruiting trail. And guess what? Coach Kalen DeBoer is doing one better because he got a GM, Courtney Morgan. So, yeah, man. Doing the damn thing. Doing the damn thing, man. Give Coach Kalen DeBoer his credit and stop hating on him. That's all I'm saying. Stop hating on him. Structure's still there. Discipline's still there. And development is still there. That's all I know. And you ain't got to be scared of Bama. Bama scared for you, though. Scared for you. But you ain't scared of Bama. Y'all shouldn't be, because you already know you're going to lose. Already. And that's the fan base. They love to tell Alabama fans they living in the past. What you living in? What you living in? Oh, we got a new member. Latest member of the Kangaroo Clique. MKE 059, brother. Appreciate you becoming the latest member of the Kangaroo Clique. Somebody give them a roll tide. Why, guess what? I give them the new member alert. Let's go. New member alert for MKE 059. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Another member of the Kangaroo Clique. I love it. I love it. I love it. And roll tide to you. It is much appreciated. There it is. There it is. Come on, man. He needs some milk. No. KJ Bryant don't need no milk. He need brain surgery or something. Because something wrong with that boy. Something wrong with that boy. I'm dead serious. Something serious wrong with him. That boy mind ain't right, man. I'm telling you, man. He got mental issues. I don't mean that in a literal way. It's just a joke. But something wrong with him. Something wrong with him. Take him to the fifth floor. Appreciate it, MKE 059. There it is. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. People going crazy over here, man. Now, people speculating, man. And it might be true. Yeah, you always, the pot don't need to be stirred every damn week. Not every week. Come on, man. Oh, let me see. You daggone right, Stacey Go Dogs. You daggone right. What you got against MKE? Matter of fact, I'm going to ask the newest member of the Kangaroo Clique. What do Stacey Go Dogs got against you? It do make it fun though, KJ Bryant. What you got against MKE Stacey Go Dogs? Let me know. And Larry telling you to be nice. Come on, man. But yeah, you got to see him again. KJ actually believe his delusion. I like him. Stay thirsty. Tell him again. Man, I like MKE already. I like him already. He thirsty than a motherfucker. Somebody get him some water. Get him some milk. I don't know. He a Georgia fan. He might need some liquor. You know they like to stay liquored up over there. So, hey, it is what it is, man. But, what's up, Tony Canada? Tony Canada also a member of the Kangaroo Clique, man. Matter of fact, if you ain't a member of the Kangaroo Clique, man, hit that join button or go to the homepage and hit that membership button and follow the instructions so you can become a member of the Kangaroo Clique, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I post and every time I am live. Georgia fan like them Bud Lights, yeah, man. They do. Trust me, they do. They do. Bud Lights all over Atlanta. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Don't worry, Georgia. I know I have Georgia fans in the chat, right? I know I have Georgia fans in the chat, and it'd be quite a few of them. That's why I try to put a Georgia segment in my lives every week, because I know they're going to be here. So I'll get him a segment, you know. If I can get some more LSU fans and Tennessee fans, whatever fan base, if I can get you, I get them in here, I'll do a segment for them too. But I know them Georgia fans going to be in here, so I give them a segment. I need to put a South Carolina segment for Eddie Blackburn. That's what I need to do. Eddie Black, matter of fact, I just mentioned it. Eddie Blackburn, what's going on? Appreciate the $4.99 KB as an outsider. Why all the stuff about Saban helping from helping from haters. Damn, to me, it'd be crazy not to take advantage of his model on recruit. Tell him again, Eddie Blackburn. It would be crazy. And again, Eddie Blackburn, you trying to tell me South Carolina wouldn't fire Shane Beamer if Saban went to that AD and President and say, I want to be y'all coach. They'll fire that man on the spot. They wouldn't even call him in the office. They'll probably send him a text. They'll buy him out so daggone quick, man. Come on, man. But Eddie Blackburn, let me give you Felix the Dancing Fool doing something strange for a piece of change for the $4.99. Felix the Dancing Fool doing something strange for a piece of change for the $4.99. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. MKE, the repair guy. But anyway, let's see. Georgia is getting like Auburn. They would rather beat Alabama than win national championships. Their entire season hinges on beating Bama. Sure do. But hey, I'm sure they done got used to it. That they gonna lose when it comes to Alabama. I'm sure, man. What? Stacey, are you cheating on Ty with MK? What? Are you serious? Oh, we got do we have a romance in the chat? Stacey go, dogs, you want MKE got a romance? Say it ain't so. Really? Oh, we got a romance in the chat, man. But anyway, oh well, it be that way. He can't be ignorant because you can't fake ignorance. He's got to be stupid, and stupid can't be. That's true. We got a romance in the chat. Well, anyway, man, I'm just playing, man. Shit. Oh, my Bama season is beating UGA. That's all they are now. We beat what? What? Jaywalk. How long has you been thinking that crazy shit? Well, matter of fact, how long have a lot of Georgia fans been thinking that shit? That is crazy. That is crazy. Are you serious? We left the whole season in the locker room after the first half of our game. Well, no, we didn't. We came out and won, 5 more games? So how we left the whole season in the locker room? We didn't. What? Man, shut up. You hold on. How can you bring up one season out of 10? You talking about just that season? Because we didn't beat you 8 other times. We beat you 8 other times, man. Y'all beat us 1. Well, we didn't beat you 8 other times besides that one. I didn't say that. You can't find nowhere on video that I said we left the season in the locker room after we played y'all. You can't find that nowhere. Nowhere. Come on, man. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Come on, man. And what I said, and I'll tell you again what I said. Georgia is Clemson 2.0. You win 2 national championships, and you think you're the new standard. You think you're a dynasty. That's what Clemson did. And it's coming to light that's what y'all did. It's coming to light. Come on, man. It's coming to light. That's what y'all did. You won 2 national championships. Start talking about you the standard. Start talking about you a dynasty. And what happened? What happened? Nothing. Nothing. The same old thing. Clemson won 2 national championships. They wind up freaking the next year after they won the championship. They won the conference again and again, but they didn't get back to the national championship. They can win the conference, but they can't get back to the national championship. Come on, man. Y'all are the same way. I ain't said nothing about y'all beating Clemson. I said Alabama. Y'all are the new Clemson. You win 2 national championships, thinking you a dynasty, thinking you the standard, and then what happened? You don't get nothing. You don't get nothing. Come on, man. Same thing. You say that was the dumbest comment of the week? I ain't even did the dumbest comment of the week this week. That was for last week. Sure was. That was for last week. That was the one I did yesterday. So hopefully I'll be able to do another one on Friday. We'll see. We'll see. I can't wait to see this chat by the middle of the season. Going to be more tears than cheers. I guarantee it. No, I won't. No, I won't. Even if Alabama done lost a couple of games, it won't be no tears. I can guarantee you that. Y'all sit, I know Alabama wins a lot, but y'all sit here and act like Alabama don't lose a game. Act like Alabama fans supposed to just get down on their knees and start bawling and crying because Alabama lose a game. That ain't going to happen. Not going to happen. We done lost several games. We know how to take a loss. I mean, damn. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. But anyway, let's talk about SEC Media Days. Coach Kalen DeBoer taking Tyler Booker, as I said at the beginning of the show, taking Tyler Booker, taking Deontay Lawson and Tim Keenan. Now, the last time 2 trench guys went to Media Days, Alabama wind up winning the national championship. Will history repeat itself? Remains to be seen. But I like the guys that he took with him. He took veterans. Yeah, he took veterans. All seniors. You know, so hey, I like it. I like it. You know, some people want to make a big deal because it didn't take Ty Simpson. Because Ty Simpson supposedly is going to be the quarterback. That's what it's looking like right now. But you got 2 guys that just might be breathing down his neck. Okay? So, but just because you're the quarterback don't mean you get to go to Media Day. Now, some coaches taking their first year starting quarterback. Some coaches. Could this mean that Alabama's quarterback position ain't solidified yet? It could. But guess what? I remember a time when a quarterback didn't go to SEC Media Days with Nick Saban. Goes by the name of Blake Sims. He didn't go to SEC Media Days. Did it mean he wasn't going to be the starter? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. You know, he's talking about who Kalen DeBoer is not bringing to SEC Media Days gives a hint to the ongoing QB battle. Kalen DeBoer's decision on which players to bring with him to SEC Media Days next week is a clear sign the QB battle is far from settled. It could be, but I'm going this on record to say I doubt it. I doubt it. That's just me. Come on, man. It's just me. So, hey. But I like who he's taking, man. I like who he's taking. But let's take a little bit from his article. Ty Simpson has not won the QB job yet. The majority of SEC teams that have settled QB situations are bringing their quarterback to Atlanta with them. Atlanta with them. Even first-year starters like Gunnar Stockton at Georgia and Austin Simmons at Ole Miss. Simpson is a leader of this year's team, but he won't make the trip to Atlanta with DeBoer. He still got work to do in the fall to prove that he's the guy to lead the Crimson Tide in Tallahassee for the season opener against Florida State. He exited the spring as the leader, but DeBoer has notably not named as a starter, despite OC Ryan Grubb hinting at it being Simpson coming out of the spring practice. By all accounts, Simpson has had a nice summer. He performed well at the Manning Passing Academy, opened eyes in the process with his arms, strength, and ball placement. But redshirt sophomore Austin Mack and true freshman Kalen Russell haven't been sitting around either. They've worked to improve their skills, and they're going to look to push Simpson for the starting job when practice gets started in a short few weeks. So, now I'm going to just tell y'all what Coach Carr had to say. You know, Coach Carr, he done been to some of these practices. He done seen Ty Simpson. He done seen Kalen Russell. He done seen Austin Mack. And he had nothing but great things to say about all three quarterbacks, especially Kalen Russell. So, going by what he's saying, somebody who done had eyes on. Also, Clint Lamb done had eyes on. Going by what they saying, it's in my opinion that Kalen Russell will be on the field in 2025. Don't know when. I'm not saying he's going to be the starter at any point in the season, but I think he'll be on the field. Just going by what people are saying. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's just my opinion. But Lynn Shaneyfeld, what's going on? I have to support my Alabama content, folks, like Coach Sean, Brinsky, Piano Man, Coach Carr. I had to add KD to the mix. I know what you mean. He added me to the mix. A lot of you know in the chat know my position in the collective. We all need support to support everyone. Tell them again. We all need to support everyone. We all need to support each other also, man, as content creators. Support this team. Support everyone on the team. Support everyone on the coaching staff. Support all the Alabama content creators. And guess what? Support the people, the fans who make it their business to come in these chats and interact with us. Whether you're an Alabama fan, a Georgia fan, a Florida fan, Mississippi State, South Carolina, Ohio State, Michigan, Arizona State, Clemson, it don't matter what fan you are. We appreciate y'all, and we appreciate your support. All right, and I'm going to tell you, if anybody in this chat that come to this channel, come to this chat on a regular basis, need anything from OKB, KB got you. I promise you that. But Lynn Shaneyfeld, for the $25, man, I'm finna give you Felix the Dancing Fool doing something strange for a piece of change. All right, appreciate the $25, man. Appreciate it from Lynn Shaneyfeld. Also, when you see the name Brinsky, okay, that is B Sharp from Sharpshooter Sports Talk. That's who it is. That's who Brinsky is. All right, B Sharp from Sharpshooters Sports Talk. But yeah, man, I done forgot where I was at. Oh yeah. Talking about Ty Simpson and the quarterback position. As I was saying, I think Kalen going to be on the field. We'll probably see Austin Mack on the field also. All these guys might get some opportunities during the season. But I believe that Ty Simpson is going to come out as the starter. All right. But I still believe Kalen going to be on the field. I feel Ty Simpson going to get some opportunities here and there. But again, we remember Forget what year it was, probably 2017. Yeah, 2017. That season when Jalen Hurts, we had Blake Barnett started the first game. He couldn't get things going. Nick Saban inserted Jalen Hurts, and it was over from there. Jalen Hurts fumbled on the first snap, but after that, he calmed down. I don't even think we went down the field on his second possession either. But after that, it was on and popping against USC. Wound up winning that game, I think 52-7 or something like that. 52-6, something. It was a blowout. We scored 50 points, I know. Jalen Hurts' first ever game as a true freshman. Could be that way with Ty Simpson and Keelan Russell. Now, I ain't Austin Mack. He could be number 2. Who knows? Who knows? But from what everything that Coach Carl is saying, Clint Lamb, guys who had eyes on these guys in practice, that quarterback position is looking very good. Very good. Coach Carl talked about that defense and how passionate and physical they were, how they getting after each other. I love to hear that kind of talk. I love to hear that kind of talk when it comes, about my Alabama Crimson Tide. I love it. Tristan the Mail, T-Time, look, big facts. What's this? If Proctor can do his damn job, then puts his ass on the side. If he can't do his job, put him on the sideline. Hey, be jamming. I'm all for it. If you ain't doing your job, that's where you need to be, on the sideline, man. On the sideline. Proctor, he need to work on, I don't know, maybe he have been working on him. He can get better in his mechanics, So I wish he'd lose a little bit of weight. But hey, it is what it is. I believe Austin Mack coming out as a starter. Yeah, you also believe Georgia shit don't stink too, don't you, Stacey? Go Dogs. So what that tell you? It ain't gonna happen. I tell you that right now. Yeah, y'all just keep thinking about Ty Simpson. Laugh my ass off. He's gonna show y'all Bama got where we at. Got a traditional style QB will escape with escapability. I agree with you, Chris. I agree. Austin Mack, I'm not Austin Mack, but Ty Simpson I believe he's going to be a good quarterback for Alabama. I'm telling y'all, man. Yeah, Georgia fans is the last fan base that need to even mention an Alabama quarterback. All that trash that they talked about Jalen Milroe before the 2023 season. They thought that Carson Beck was going to be the next daggone, what did Georgia quarterback? He won him a Super Bowl, Matthew Stafford. They thought Carson Beck was going to be the next Matthew Stafford for Georgia. Talked all this trash about Jalen Milroe coming into the 2023 season. And what did Jalen Milroe do? Beat Georgia's ass. What did Jalen Milroe do in 2024? Beat Georgia's ass. And now all of a sudden, after all that trash talk about Jalen Milroe, calling him Jalen Milroe, he can't hit the broadside of a barn. He can't do this. All he can do is run. Now what do they say? Y'all ain't got Milroe no more. He wasn't worth a damn, according to y'all, when we had him anyway. Y'all fan base hated Milroe this year. Man, y'all was hating on Stetson Bennett after he won you a national championship. Now, how stupid can you get? How stupid can you get? You hating on a guy that had just won you a national championship and didn't even want him to be the starter coming into the next year. That's about the dumbest fan base that you can ever come across. Are you freaking serious? But hey, whoever the quarterback is for Alabama, whether it's Ty Simpson, whether it's Keelan Russell, or whether it's Austin Mack, I'm going to support him. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. Shit. You talking about we hated on Jalen Milroe. It wasn't times where Georgia fans hated on Carson Beck. Carson Beck was throwing he threw interceptions like 3-4 games in a row. Y'all was hating on him then. That's what they get when they ain't performing up to standard. Come on, man. You don't criticize your quarterback when they ain't playing up to standard. Yes, you do, Georgia fans. It ain't just Alabama fans that do that. It wasn't that with Jalen Milroe that we was doing that. We done did it with every quarterback. Just like Georgia fans done did it with everybody. You did it with Aaron Murray. Come on, man. You did Aaron Murray. You did it with that bomb, that bomb of a quarterback in 2017 that you had when you had what's the name? Gonna put him in as a damn decoy, trying to damn fake punt. Best quarterback on your damn roster. You had him on the bench, trying to put him in a national championship game to do a damn fake punt. That was just fucking dumb. But anyway, sometimes coaches make dumb decisions. But hey, it is what it is, man. Georgia is 1-6 against Bama. Come on, man. No, they ain't. 1-9. 1-9. Come on, man. Kirby might be 1-6 against Alabama, but since 2007, 8, 1-9. Come on, man. Stop it. Let's put it all out there. All I know, they 0-1 against Coach Kalen DeBoer. That's all I know. Now watch. Coach Kalen DeBoer didn't beat Kirby. He 0-1. Now Georgia, a big if. They come out and beat Alabama this year. Oh, they're going to be talking about King Kirby. King Kirby. Well, damn, the man just beat Kirby last season. What the fuck you talking about? Come on, man. King Brian say, how about we make the playoff? How about you win 18 national championships? How about you not go 40 years to win a national championship? How about you not, y'all talking about y'all ain't won a national championship since 2020. That's 4 seasons ago. 4 seasons has been played since 2020. Y'all went 41 seasons without winning a national championship, and you trying to clown us for going 4 seasons without one? Man, shut up. Like I said, how about not going 40 seasons without winning a national championship? Matter of fact, 41 seasons. How about that? How about not losing to Alabama for a 10th time? How about not doing that? How about not losing to Coach Kalen DeBoer again in his second year at Alabama? How about that? How about that? Stop it. Shut up, King Brian. This man say living in the past. They having a blast from the past. 2021 is in the past. 2022 is in the past. 2023 is in the past. 2024 is in the past. So are we not all living in the past? KJ Bryant and King Bryant. Are we not all living in the past? Come on, man. When you sit up and talk about, oh man, when I was in high school, are you not living in the past? If you got kids and you say, oh, when you was this age, you did this and you did that. Are we not living in the past? Simple yes or no. Simple yes or no. We all live in the past. All of us, whether it's about football, whether it's about school, whether it's about life. I can sit up here and say, man, I retired from the military. That's living in the past. Oh, man, I got my degree in this. That's living in the past. You know that? Man, I used to work here. That's living in the past. Come on, man. All of us living in the past, man. What are you talking about? Come on, man. Y'all be tripping, and you make no sense. Everybody on this earth live in the past. I ain't gonna say live in the past, but they refer back to the past. We'll just say that. Come on, man. Bama fans love bringing up records. You know what? Every fan base bring up records. Look at the Chicago Bulls fan base. Huh? They went back to back 3 times. Well, they three-peated twice. You don't supposed to bring that up? You to my Alabama fan love bringing up. Y'all keep talking. Y'all to my back to back. We went back to back. We went back to back. That's something to bring? That's something to be talked about, right? That's the that's the highlight of Georgia football history, going back to back. That is the highlight. So Georgia fans talk about it. Y'all still bring up the fact that Matthew Stafford threw for this many yards or whatever. Oh, man, Mike Bobo had one of the highest scoring offenses back in 2014 or whatever it is, 2012. Y'all bring that up. That's a record. That's a stat. Y'all bring it up. Or Georgia fans bring it up. Somebody say something about Mike Bobo not being worth a damn. What do you refer to? Well, he had an offense that was scoring 41 points a game. Come on, man. Y'all make yourselves look like clowns, man. Stop it. But anyway, I ain't got one more thing to talk about. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, you can't come on. We're winning national championships. Again, believe that. And you damn right, we're gonna keep bringing up the records till you pass. They ain't gonna never pass us. They ain't gonna never pass us. They ain't gonna never pass freaking 18 national championships, 30, 31, whatever it is, conference championships. Come on, man. Shit. Matter of fact, they got to pass Tennessee in national championships first. Come on, man. They got to pass. Shit, they got to pass LSU in national championships. Come on, man. What? Talking about passing us. Got 18. They got 4 in their history. I tell you what, Alabama will have 20 national championships before Georgia get to 5. And I wholeheartedly believe that. We got 18. We'll have 20 before Georgia get to 5. But anyway. And then guess what? I hope y'all ain't going to tell me I'm a lie. This man said, I don't know. I don't understand how y'all chests are still poked out after missing the playoff. KJ Bryant. Did you go to the playoffs in 2023? Did Georgia go to the playoffs in 2023? No, they didn't. And what program kept y'all from going to the playoffs? Alabama. But y'all came out with your chest poked out in 2024 talking about what y'all was going to do to Alabama. And you got dealt with again. Am I lying? I'm quite sure I'm not. You missed the playoff because of Alabama. Yes, you did. And then you had your chest poked out the whole offseason, coming into the season. Oh, what we going to come to Tuscaloosa and do? Oh, you ain't got Saban no more. And you got your ass whooped. And now here you come back with your chest poked out again. So why wouldn't we have our chest poked out? Are you serious? What is wrong with these guys, man? Y'all have no case, especially when it comes to Alabama. Y'all have no case. None. Even you got your little writers, man. It's Mike Griffin. Y'all know who Mike Griffith is. He's always on Paul Feinbaum talking crazy. You know who Mike Griffith is. He come out talking about Coach Kalen DeBoer. He believing in Coach Kalen DeBoer. Even, first of all, your daggone protege, your spokesman, David Pollock, he don't believe in y'all this year. Then you got Mike Griffith coming out speaking in favor of Coach Kalen DeBoer. That lets me know he don't believe in y'all. He don't believe in Kirby Smart this year. These are y'all people that's talking. Y'all people. People who's actually there. Mike Griffith is an insider for them Georgia Bulldogs. He's in the building with the players, with Kirby Smart. Come on, man. It's just crazy. So, but y'all just keep thinking that these spokesmen for y'all program is telling lies and they're delusional when y'all are the ones delusional. Chris Sullivan, if you don't like it, get the hell off my channel. That's all I can tell you. Get off it. Get off it. I ain't on Georgia channels talking about Alabama. Y'all are on Alabama's channel talking about Alabama. And because I respond to y'all, I'm on y'all job. Seems to me, y'all on Alabama's job. That's what it seems like to me. Y'all on Alabama's job, man. Ain't nobody on y'all job. I don't go to Georgia channels talking crazy about UGA. And if I did, I wouldn't mind them responding to my comment. You know why? Because that's what, if I'm going there talking crazy, I want them to respond. But when I respond to y'all and y'all dumbass comments, I'm on y'all job. Are you freaking serious? Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Hey, I'm gonna go in KB chat and I'm gonna talk shit, but I don't want him to respond. Then you talking to your damn self. I mean, oh man. But anyway, keep it moving. This man say, let's just go here. Oh, Atlanta Journal-Constitution and Dog Nation's Mike Griffith joined a three-man front show this week and spoke highly of the Crimson Tide, calling them national championship contenders and saying they're 50-50 on making the SEC championship. I thought y'all didn't like, well, Georgia fans don't like the Atlanta Journal-Constitution because they called out all the DUIs and reckless driving those Georgia Bulldog players was doing, you know. So them fans had something against. Oh, they everything they do, they want it right by. They ain't sweeping it under the rug. But he's also a part of Dog Nation. All right, but anyway, this man, what did he say? Alabama has a lot of momentum heading into 2025. It's something that even writers covering rival schools can't help but notice. You damn right. They can't help but notice. Griffith had a lot of good things to say about Coach Kalen DeBoer, and he comes by his thoughts on Alabama's honest. If you pursue the what the hell is man words, man? Okay. He correctly points out that Alabama has talent at all three levels of the defense, along with more continuity and consistency in year two running Kane Womack scheme. With Georgia not ranking in his top five offenses, you mean to tell me a Georgia guy don't even have Georgia in their top five as a top five offense? It's clear that Griffith believes Alabama is the most balanced team in the league. This is y'all guy. And he don't even have faith in your offense to put him in the top 5. I mean, I wouldn't either if I had Mike Bobo running the show. I wouldn't either. And you're right, Jay. You're right. Only Georgia fans can come up with this stuff. You in my damn chat telling me I'm on y'all job. Make it make sense. Who is that? Chris Sullivan or somebody? I think it was Christopher Sullivan. Yeah, that was him. Make it make sense. Christopher Sullivan, just like last week. Somebody said something dumb. You said something dumb. So here we go. This is for you. And you only, Christopher Sullivan.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
That's for you, Chris Sullivan. For that dumb ass comment. I know, and we ain't invite you. But anyway, it be that way sometimes, man. Y'all, even the Georgia spokesman, man, and then the writer, they don't even believe in you, man. And guess what? KB don't believe in you either. But guess what? As long as y'all believe in y'all dogs, then have at it. That's what y'all supposed to do. Y'all supposed to believe in y'all Georgia Bulldogs. Y'all supposed to support y'all Georgia Bulldogs, but not to the delusional point that y'all are doing, and y'all do it year in and year out only to be disappointed. Now, I understand that y'all won a couple of national championships in the past 1,000 damn years, but damn, it don't cause all that. It don't cause all that. Winning a national championship don't cause y'all, most people, we'll say most people, don't cause most people or most fans to be dumb and delusional as y'all are. It just don't. It just don't. I promise you, we better as underdogs. You done been underdogs against Alabama before, and you got that ass whooped. You done been favorites and got that ass whooped. You done been underdogs and got that ass whooped. That's all I know. Talking about you better as underdogs. How many times have y'all been underdogs in the past few years? Not many. Who was y'all underdogs against other than Alabama? Maybe the 1 or 2 times that y'all was underdogs. Y'all ain't been underdogs to no damn body. I don't feel. Was your underdogs to Texas last year? I don't know. I don't know. They really don't give a damn. All I know, you beat Texas. That's all I know. And I believe Texas was the underdog. That's all I know. So, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all can continue. I'm going to tell you like this, UGA fans. Y'all want to be able to brag on y'all program like Alabama fans do. But y'all won't never be able to do that. You won't never be able to do that. And I'm telling the God's honest truth, man. Y'all want y'all program to be so much like Alabama till y'all can almost taste it. Y'all want Georgia to be Alabama so bad that y'all about to become Alabama fans. Come on, man. This man say Kirby better than DeBoer. I don't care. Long as he ain't better than DeBoer when they face each other. I don't care about who the best. He ain't the best when they faced each other. That has been proven. So he might be the best against everybody else. And I told you, King Brian, before Nick Saban even retired, you didn't have Saban problems. You had Alabama problems. And those problems still exist for y'all, even though Saban is not the head coach. So, I mean, what more do you want, man? I'm telling you the God honest truth. And just because I tell the truth, y'all will say I'm hating. And you can go fact check everything that I say when it comes to Georgia and Alabama. When them two in the conversation, you can fact check everything I say, but you can't fact check nothing that y'all say, because y'all talk off emotion when it comes to Alabama. It's all emotions on y'all part, and on my part, it ain't nothing but straight facts. And the fact is, you're 1-9 against Alabama since 2007. Kirby is 1-6 against Alabama, 1-7. I don't know. He only beat Alabama one time out of 6 or 7. He 0-1 against Coach Kalen DeBoer. You got Alabama problems. It ain't a coach problem when it comes to Nick Saban or Coach Kalen DeBoer. It's an Alabama problem. That's all it is. That's all it is. And y'all coming up here lying. You're coming up here lying. Trying to talk your team up to be the best. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. It's been 2 other national champions since y'all won your last one. On the Block Sports, what it is, man. I'm still trying to, I'm trying to get these Georgia fans to understand that their program will never be the program that Alabama is. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. Let's talk about how many flags the refs kept in the pocket in y'all favor. This is what I'm talking about. Always want to find somebody to blame instead of the team and the coaching staff. That's what y'all blame, the team and the coaching staff, not the refs. There are flags that should have been thrown, flags that were thrown that shouldn't have been thrown in every game. And you know it. Flags that should have been thrown against Georgia wasn't thrown. Flags that shouldn't have been thrown that went against Georgia that shouldn't have been thrown. When it go in your favor, you ain't bringing that up. You trying to tell me every game, all 9 of them, the refs kept flags in their pocket to go in Alabama's favor, even in Athens? Even the times we beat y'all in your own house, the refs kept the flags in the pocket. If you can't freaking state factual shit, King Brian, don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. That's right, MK. Flags are part of the game. Flags are part of the game. Come on, man. You saying they kept flags in their pocket. But in that 2017 national championship, when the ref threw a flag on y'all for being offsides, you was crying to my they shouldn't have threw the flag. What do you want? You want them to keep it in their pocket for y'all, but throw them for Alabama. That's what you want. They keep them in their pocket, according to King Brian. But in 2017, in that national championship, they was crying because the damn ref threw the flag. They don't know what they want. KB, we will settle this later in the year. Trust, I don't want to hear about history after the molly whopping coming in. Okay. But I tell you what, you say we'll settle it on the field. Only thing that'll be settled if you win, you'll be 2-9 against Alabama, 1-1 against Coach Kalen DeBoer. That's the only thing that can come out of it for y'all. Either you're going to be 2-9 against Alabama and 1-1 against Kalen DeBoer, or you're going to be 1-10 and 0-2 against Kalen DeBoer. That's all that's going to come out of it. And if it come out in y'all favor, you're going to be celebrating being 2-9 and 1-1. That's what you're going to be celebrating. That's all it is. So, I mean, come on, man. So we get a moral victory when we win. Well, in 2024, you got a moral loss You got a moral loss in 2024 and you were celebrating that. We came back. You celebrated a moral comeback loss. We came back in the second half. Oh man, all we needed was 5 more minutes. Too much y'all needed 5 minutes when you had the ball last. Man. Oh my goodness, man. King Brian say they run the SEC. Okay. You the SEC champions this year. Or last year. Okay. You run the SEC. We'll go back 2010. How many SEC championships you done won? Huh? How many you done won? You didn't win it in 10. You didn't win it in 11. You didn't win it in 12. You didn't win it in 13. You didn't win it in 14. You didn't win it in 15. You didn't win it in 16. You won it in 17. You didn't win it in 18. You didn't win it in 19. You didn't win it in 20. You didn't win it in 21. You won it in 22. You didn't win it in 23. And you won it in 24. You got 3 or 4 since 2010. How many Alabama got? 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 23. Damn. But y'all run the SEC though. Y'all run the SEC. King Brian, you went in the past. You went in the past. It was won last December. You went in the past. And you telling me, oh, here we go with the past. When you brought it up. You brought it up. Not me. Lynn Shaneyfelt. Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it, man, with the 10-piece. Christopher Sullivan, don't let the post pass you by. $500. We whoop that ass in Athens. I can send money right now for KB to hold until we play. Let's do it big, man. Oh, okay. Christopher Sullivan. I'm going to give you Felix the Dancing Fool, Lynn Shaneyfelt. I'm going to leave that up there for Christopher Sullivan. Let's see how much confidence he got in his dog. We know Stacey Gold dogs don't got too much confidence. Lynn Shaneyfelt. Christopher Sullivan. Where you at? Where you at? All these guys come up here talking about SEC champ. Hey, that ain't what we want to talk about. We want to talk about this bet. You talking about every other thing except the bet. Come on, man. Stop it. Talk about that. Answer the man. You gonna take the bet? Either shit or get off the pot. Either shit or get off the pot. Come on, man. You gonna take the bet? Hello. I don't think you're gonna take the bet. I don't think. Ain't no maybe. He said he can send the money right now. Do it big. Come on, man. Hello. He ain't gonna take the bet, man. He just want to talk. He's selling wolf tickets, man. He said that ain't big enough. Oh man. Hey, he say $500 ain't big enough, Lynn. Oh man. You know damn well you ain't finna damn bet. You know damn well you ain't finna bet, Christopher Sullivan. You ain't finna bet a damn dime because you know damn well them damn Georgia Bulldogs ain't finna beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. Come on, man. That man can put up shit, 1,000. That man can put up $1 million to your 500 and you still won't bet. No damn well you ain't finna bet shit. Not nothing. talking all this trash. Soon as somebody throw a bet out there, oh, that ain't enough. Man, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You know what you sound like right now? You know what you sound like right now? Every time my Alabama Crimson Tide beat up on your damn dogs, you sound like the whole Georgia fan base. That's what you sound like. The whole Georgia fan base after my Alabama Crimson Tide get the beating up on your ass. You crying, you're whimpering. That's what you doing now. Don't make no damn sense. Stop it. Because you know you ain't finna bet nothing. But Lynn, I'm gonna go ahead and give you Felix the Dancing Fool, man, for the 10-piece, man. Felix the Dancing Fool doing something strange for a piece of change. All right, Felix the Dancing Fool doing something strange for a piece of change, baby, for the $10. Also, King Brian with the $9.99 with his hating ass. I sure appreciate it, King Brian, even though you're a hater. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? We gonna keep Felix going for King Brian for the $9.99. All right, King Brian with the $9.99 10-piece, man. Appreciate it, King Brian. All right. You want to hit a dog sign again? All right, I'll give y'all that dog sign one more time, man. But anyway, I got another one, but I ain't gonna give it up. But anyway, here go your dog. All right, there we go. That's the dog, man. But yeah, man, it's a trip, man. Let me do this. But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. It's fun. KJ Bryant with the $4.99. Do I need to do Felix again? Bet the fake Bama fans in here won't donate. All talk, go dog. Hey, Bama fans, do donate. Where we at? Bama fans don't donate, man. We don't have to get donations every chat, but they donate. KJ Bryant, I'm gonna give you Felix the Dancing Fool also, man. Hey, y'all some haters, but y'all don't get Felix the Dancing Fool, I tell you that. He don't discriminate. King Brian, yeah, y'all do spread love, but most of the time you spread hate on my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's all I know. I got something for you. You know, them Georgia Bulldogs, they get ready to play Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Them fans, man, they big dogs. Then they come into the game. Coming into the game, that's what they sound like. Yeah. And when they leave, they be sounding like big dogs, man. But when they leave, boy, oh my goodness, man. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm about to get out of here, man. Oh, yeah. That's what y'all going to be doing this coming season. What is it? September 27th. That's how it's going to be for you Georgia Bulldogs. Another ass whooping. I'm telling you. They're going to try to lock us up for animal cruelty. I'm going to tell you that right now. Ooh-wee. Tell you that right now. It's going to be something kind of ugly. Lynn Shaney Fett one more time with the 20 piece. What do you say? KJ Bryant. 24. I say you can get it on it as well. You two guys can name your number. A lot of folks know I got it covered. I will send it tonight if you want. King Brian, he calling you out. You and Christopher Sullivan. Name your number. He calling it out. Name your number. I'll stay on another couple of minutes for King Brian and Christopher Sullivan to name. Hey, sharpshooter, tell him again. Big bank, take little bank. Tell him again, sharpshooter. Tell him again, Bino. Damn, I keep calling you Bino. Tell him again, B Sharp. Come on, Brinsky. Let them know. Big bank, take little bank. Ooh-wee. Boy, them, man. They fingers get really slow when Lenny bring up that bet. When Lynn bring up the bet, they fingers get slow, man. I'll get arthritis all of a sudden. The hell? All night. All night. All night. All night. But then when they to my betting, them all get like this. They slow as hell. Oh man. I already made some bets. Can't do no more. Hell, I lost. Oh, we know you lost last year. You ain't made no bets. Because after what happened to you last year, you ain't made no bet. Lynn say, that's my hourly wage. You better be ready for it. Come on. Christopher Sullivan, you can't read. He said, name your price. Name your price. And you know damn well you don't make no damn $500 an hour. Stop your lies. Come on, man. You probably only make $500 a week. Sure. When people talk like that, you know they lying. You know they lying, man. Now he want to come up. He doing everything except naming a number. Everything except naming a number. Man. The devil is a lie. Well, KB ain't lying when he say you ain't making no $500 an hour. I ain't lying on that. Because if you was, you'd have done made that bet. You'd have done named the number. You beating all the way around the bush. You done beat that damn bush down and still ain't named the damn number. Come on, man. I got all, hey, sharpshooter, B Sharp, I got all kind of caps over here in this damn closet. Do I need to throw all of them out just to let him know how big of a lie he telling? Or how much he capping? Well, I didn't need to do. I got all kind of caps in that damn closet. Come on, man. Lord have mercy. But he ain't gonna bet. Dwayne Borges, he ain't betting. He ain't betting. This man trying to bet a Georgia fan on the game, man. Trying to bet $500. He ain't bet. Hey, B Stone, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate your support, even though you're a Bama hater. It's all good. Tell them again. A lie don't care who tell it. It damn sure don't. Don't care who tell it. But Lynn, I'm sorry. They ain't gonna bet. They know better. They know better. So hey, it is what it is, man. But we finna go ahead and we gonna get up out of here, man. So he ain't gonna bet. He ain't gonna bet. He's scared. He's scared. He know what's about to happen. They don't want to lose that money. They don't want to lose that damn money. But shit, man. They know what it is. They know what it is. I'm telling you, they got about a 80-20 chance of winning. Yeah. So I didn't know dogs were scared. Shit, a lot of dogs scared. A lot of them be scared now. I know that for a fact. Especially them Georgia Bulldog fans. Scared asses. Scared asses. They'll bet a South Carolina fan in a minute. They'll bet a Florida fan. Come on, man. They'll bet them. They ain't gonna bet no Bama fan. They definitely ain't. They'll bet a Tennessee fan. They ain't gonna bet no Bama fan. That's fact. Moon Rocker, what's going on? I've been seeing you in the chat. I ain't even acknowledge you, Moon Rocker. What's going on, my brother? What's going on? What it is, what it is, what it is. You damn right. They yard mutts. They yard mutts. They eat the scraps. That's what they do. They eat the scraps. One of them yard mutts, you can see their damn ribs and shit. That's what they is. That's what they is. Yeah. Yard mutts. And guess who they got trying to take care of? Kirby. Kirby, he a yard boy. Hey, yard boy. That's Kirby. Hey, yard boy. Go out there and feed that damn dog. Go feed that damn mutt. But yeah, man, let me go ahead and get out of here, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody joining in, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. And, just appreciate the support, man. As I said, man, everybody, hey, let's support everybody, man. Let's support everybody. King Brian. Oh, Lord. King Brian, do I need to go 33-18? Appreciate the $4.99, King Brian. But he said 33-18. If you notice, King Brian, that's the only score you can post. That's the KJ Bryant, you in there too. You know that's the only score that y'all can post. The only one. It's easy. We can't even think of all the damn scores that we done beat y'all by. We can't even think about it. Just saying. I mean, we got 9 scores that we can put up. Just choose one. Just choose one. 41-24, 26-23. I mean, we got several. Come on, man. I'll choose a score. Oh, Lord. There you go. 2,000. Christopher Sullivan, 2,000. Why you think on a Christopher Sullivan for the $4.99 from King Brian? I'm going to give him Felix the Dancing Fool, doing something strange for a piece of change. All All right, figured it's the dance of fool doing something strange for a piece of chain with the $4.99 from King Brian. But Crystal Solid, he say you got to next Friday to find 10 other people. So he giving you to next Friday to find the money. 34. Oh, I remember that. Spanking that ass. 34-3. Jesus. 34-3. Jesus. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Alabama come out in the first half against Georgia like they did last season. It ain't going to be no kind of comeback. I can tell you that right now. No kind. It's going to be a straight mollywhopping. So, hey, it is what it is. But anyway, let me get out of here. As I said, I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all's support, man. Once again, go subscribe to Sharpshooter Sports Talk with B Sharp. He in the chat. Go subscribe to Just My Humble Opinion, JMHO with Coach Sean. Type in Coach SPH. It'll come up. Go subscribe to On the Block Sports with Coach Carr. Go subscribe to The Long Run with Piano Man. Touchdown Alabama with Justin Riley. Way Offsides. Alabama Football on YouTube with Kyle Henderson. Miller's Edge. The Final Whistle. Bama Tailgate. Bandam Sports. Jason Hall of Fame Sports. Unofficial assistant coaches. Coach Doe. Cover Crimson with Clint Lamb. Sports Talking with JB. Also subscribe to LaQuasia Gordon. Subscribe to her channel. She do home beautification. We'll just say that, home decor. And I'm sure you men in the chat, y'all wives love to decorate, or your girl, they love to decorate. You know what I'm saying? And if Sharpshooter, B Sharp, and Coach Carr, if I forgot anybody, put it in the chat real quick so everybody will know. Yeah. Also, congratulations to B Sharp of the sports, of the Sharpshooter Sports Talk. All right. He hit 1,000 subscribers. So he's a 1K crew member. All right. He hit 1,000 subscribers. He's in the process of monetizing his channel. All right. So let's everybody support him. Supports Coach Carl, who's in the channel. Support my partner on Friday nights for keeping it a buck show, Piano Man. All right. Make sure you support Coach Sean. I've been on his show too. I named Coach Sean's B Sharp. Ty Hayes also. Yeah, I forgot about Ty Hayes. Around the Table Sports. I got Piano Man. Got everybody. KB, your channel bored me. Once again, Lynn, get your paper. My channel bored you, but you was in here the whole time. I'm sure you lying about that. You know what I'm saying? My channel, I'm going to just say it like that. My channel, you want to come over here, man, you're going to have a good time. You ain't going to be watching paint dry. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, but yeah, man, let me go ahead and get out of here, man. I appreciate all y'all. I can't say it enough. And I just want y'all to know, man. And this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to be blessed. And I want y'all to remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, and roll damn tide.
Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide. Don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss, don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide, nothing but the tide. Big Bama, big pride, big legacy. Rama Jamma, yeah, they doubtin', gotta let them see. You come to Brian Denny, you ain't ready, well, you better be. Roll Tide, Willie screaming at you, that's a guarantee. And he don't give a piss, blitz Alabama blitz. Pressure on your QB, bout to make him throw a beat. Hold up, that A is not Atlanta. That A for Alabama. And if you rep that tag, gonna stand up. Yeah. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. About nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. About nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. About nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. Don't give a piss. About nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide. Nothing but the tide.